Hey everyone, just watching our puppies play a little bit. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Hey everyone, hey Jazz, hey Clipper, thank y'all for joining. Watching our puppies play. They did a potty break, come back in. Hopefully they don't have to potty again. Got their little toys in here. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Hey Jose, Coles, Joshua Ford. Uh-oh, we got serious. You don't want to mess with that one. She can be rough. Thanks everyone for joining.
Dan. He has some poop on his butt though. Can wipe them off so I can go watch the others. Yep. Okay. Where? On the butt. Like on the butt. Right here? But it was there. I guess not.
Hey everyone. I'm gonna put our little snuffle mat down. Our little snuffle mat has a little. Hey Dilly. Thanks that super chat there, Coles. Yeah, we're a new channel. We don't hardly see any super chats. Thanks a lot for sharing. Pay for dog food. Thanks everyone for joining. Nicole's thanks Sports and Fish. Thanks for that super chat, of course. Pay for some dog food. Hey everyone. I'm trying to think. Xavier. Missing some people. Hillbilly. Got some people hanging around. Got a big dog walk by then. Got everybody's attention. And of course, now it's tug of war. Thanks everyone for joining. It says, let's celebrate their first super chat on live stream. Thank you a lot. That one over there has an invisible friend. Here's a cute little girl. Here, she's kind of cute. Her paw's kind of dirty, but we'll live with it. Her face is cute, of course, and then they have the very floppy ears. One thing we do here is we clean their ears every other day, pretty much. We also check their teeth, do a little toothbrushing. Also, we cut their toenails pretty regular, so they're used to having their nails cut. We recommend doing this every other day, so they'll get used to their nails being cut. Some dogs actually have to be sedated to have their nails cut. And if you don't cut their nails after a period of time, if the nails curl under, it will make their toes like arthritic. But she doesn't care. She's like, hold me however. They're used to being held. And then she's kind of cute. Yeah, like she might go to sleep. And just the floppy ear. And now she's in here. Let's see what she's going to do. Yeah, these are hunting dogs. These are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. Hello, Maya. Thanks everyone for joining. MB. Hey, Kay. Francisco. Thanks everyone for joining. Here's the other color variety. This is a liver. The other one was an orange. This is a liver here. And of course, they have the floppy ears. Again, we do the teeth and the toenails, and you can see they have spots on their toes. And this is a sister to that one, same color. We've got one on the loose. He wants to be on the camera, except he's too jumpy. Look at that face. And she had a pretty big, these are Brittany's, Prince Brittany's. Some people call them Brittany Spaniels, but their name changed to just Brittany's. We got one having all the fun here with the little toy. And they're tearing up the snuffle mat. Yeah, usually a good pink belly means they're got good blood flow. Take away the snuffle mat. We'll do the big one in a little bit. Once we start getting them all in here. Whoever can growl the loudest is the winner. We're playing tug of war with the snowman. Oh, we have MB. We have some in. We have some cadaver dogs. We have a puppy. That's a cadaver dog, and of course we have service dogs. And we have one that's a search and rescue dog. Of course, they have very good noses, so they can be trained to about anything. I have a couple that they will find deer antlers. Once the deer antlers fall off of the deer every year, they're actually antler dogs, where they'll find antlers that have fallen off the deer. And I got one biting the tripod here. Anything new is fair game to bite. Thanks everyone for joining. Hey John. So we have a new little toy here we're going to throw in, and of course they all attack it. Anything new, they love to go smell on it. It's a new smell. This is the first time they've actually used this. Well, they used it this afternoon a little bit, but yeah, new objects they attack. That's what we want. When they go to their new homes, we want them to do that. And this one's scratching the tripod. That's why it's jumping. It's something new they see and they want to touch it. So I'm going to move that over a little bit. We've got a new object in here. Thanks to Pink. Yeah, they're not for sale. We're not trying to sell them. Some of the people that are watching, these are their puppies. So they're just having fun. Some of them are natural chicken. Some of them are natural bobtails. The breed standard for Brittany's for AKC wants to tell less than 5 inches, I think. Maybe it's 7. I can't remember now what the exact standard is. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Yeah, they're playing hard. We got this little girl back. She went outside the potty. So hopefully we have no potty accidents tonight because we all got them outside the potty. But she's like, okay. They got floppy ears. She said, oh, I love my ear being scratched. We also make them show us their teeth because you might want to brush them. And then we clean their ears. See how clean her ear is. We also do their toenails, clip their nails so they have shorter nails so they don't, nails, they get too long, they'll start curling under and hurting their toes. This is her here. And as you can tell, they're used to being handled. Her mom is a show champion. So is her dad. They're all AKC show champions and they also hunt. They're Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels. They're a small dog. They weigh about 40 pounds. If they're within standard, I would say. The purebred standard form. So there's someone in the kitchen, so they're looking in there. They love to play tug of war with the toys hanging from the side. And of course the new object, and that liver male right there, he is rough. He's been attacking them and just playing rough. Nothing bad. And y'all see what I'm talking about. He's doing all the growling. Hey, horse girl. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, L3. Hi everyone, got about 200 in here. Yeah, we don't let people choose dogs usually. We choose them for them. We do an application process, and based on your application and your interview, then we match you with a dog. If you want a certain color or a sex, then we can kind of do that. But if you've got a very aggressive female that's liver and white, and you've got 2 kids at home that are under the age of 5, that's probably not the best dog for you. But we have a wait list. All these are reserved. We have about 5 on our next wait list. There's actually 9 in this litter. So there's 2 over in the sleeping thing, still sleeping. Might get them out later, but they're still kind of sleeping. These have all been out to potty. Hopefully they have no accidents. And of course, they're having the best time playing with all these new toys. And this one's inside the toy. Thanks, Crafty. Yep, this is our breed. We've had this breed since '91. We hunt them, show them, and do obedience trials with them. Alberto, hey. This lets people that do have on our wait list see how we're acclimating them. We'll have a vacuum in a few minutes. They're 7 weeks old. Actually tomorrow or tonight. They were born about 7 weeks ago, the night before. They were born like a Sunday night or something. So we do brushing and brooms around them. Hey Sylvia, hey Terry. Yeah, these we've had some live to be 16, 17. As you can tell, I put the broom over there for them to chase, and I've got the broom bristles in there, so they love chasing those broom bristles. The broom, yeah, the best toy out there, Crafty. Puppies feel a lot with their mouth, so those bristles probably feel really good or something new, and you can see they're trying to pull it through. Thanks, everyone. So in a little bit, we'll get out a vacuum cleaner and a Swiffer, and of course we have a TV running most of the time, and we put some kind of lullaby music on here about 9 for bedtime. I think they hear the music and know, okay, it's time to be quiet.
Huh? Did you milk your ice cream? No, I was making food.
So as you can tell, try to do the vacuum, get them used to it, family noises. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for that super chat. We're also looking for you to like the video. Thanks a lot, everyone. We're going to do tunnel time in just a minute. They really enjoy tunnel time. So if I start shaking this tunnel, look at them, they want it. They know this is tunnel time. Tunnel time. So now they're going to crush the tunnel, and then they'll start playing with it. Hey, Cameron. Then they all destroy the tunnel, and eventually they'll start playing in it right, but the first time we throw it in there, they attack it. Thanks, Cameron. Hey everyone, thanks. Yeah, we had somebody walk by. They're all interested. Hey Kevin, hey Lisa. Thank y'all for joining. Some of them were Lisa. We have a natural bobtail gene. 7 weeks old. 7 weeks old. Hey, Alexandria. Yeah, you can tell the tunnel is a very popular playing tug of war here. Surprised me that little hangy down thing has made it this long. They're 7 weeks. Sad to say they start going home in about a week or two. But they're ready for their own person. And then there's one growling at one. That one's looking back like I'm fixing to bite you. Yeah, this is pretty common tunnel time here. They love the tunnel. And then they love playing with the tunnel. When you first throw it in here a couple weeks ago, you'll see they're kind of scared of it. But just like anything, 40 pounds. Dad is 38 pounds. Hey, Bird, glad to have you from Japan. Dad is about 38 pounds. Mom is actually about 31 or 32. But the standard calls for them to be between 30 and 40 pounds. You know, of course, that they're in shape. One of the worst things you can do is have a dog that's overweight. And then these two right here are playing tag. Hey everyone. Yeah, dogs are the best. I'm gonna move some of this toys around. Hey KD. Thanks everyone for joining. These are Brittany's Owen. Some people call them Brittany Spaniels, but the actual name is just Brittany's. They took the Spaniel off in the 80s, 1980s. Still, people call them Brittany Spaniels. Not in the world. Yeah, that's orange and white. They call those orange and whites. Liver and white's the darker color. Little female here. They have really floppy ears. When they run, their ears are really floppy. And of course, keep their toenails cut. Their eyes will turn hazel, but right now they're kind of blue. I think they do that to sucker you in as puppies, and then their eyes turn. Like I said, we do the health testing on all the parents. Get a hip x-ray on their hips, elbows. This little girl came over to me, wanted me to pick her up. She's got a cute face. I call her Lightning. You can see the lightning bolt down her head. And she's a great little puppy. Got floppy ears. See her colors on her back. And of course her feet. She has good little feet. And she's licking me. You see here they have little polka dots on their feet too, which is funny. They have little dots on their feet. They'll start getting freckles. Some of them will. We're also giving some other ones 7 weeks. Yeah, that's a good little dog, Crafty. The mom dog you saw walking around earlier. We're in Georgia, United States. Big boy's laying down. You hear me? The big boy's laying down outside on the front porch. Hey everyone, thanks for coming. Yeah, they're not for sale. Hey Just. Hey Susan. Thanks Cameron. Hey Keith. Yeah, they're playing rough with this, and then these two. They're starting to get a little tired, I think. They're trying to go to sleep. Hey, what y'all doing? Hey, it's too rough in here. So, of course, who can be the loudest? They're not for sale. They're all being reserved. We have a wait list for puppies. Yeah, Georgia in the United States, bird. Next to Florida in the United States. And this little puppy says, I'll just play by myself, biting its own legs. And this little liver boy, he's been rough here last day or so. Yeah, they got zoomies there, horse girl. Mm-hmm. Hey, Betty. Hey, Jamal. Oh, Grace. Nope, not for sale, not for sale. Yep, just having fun playing with the tunnel. They'll kind of calm down. They love the pulled toys on the wire. Like playing tug of war. And this one's digging in the tunnel. This one, of course, is pulling that little ball thing that I figured it wouldn't be on there by now, but it's made it. Yeah, it's hard not to wrestle with all of them. Rodolph. So, yep. we get in there and play with them ourselves. And you get some that are starting to get tired. They ate earlier. Hey, Lily, glad you're back. No, we don't. We only raise Brittany's. And like I said, we have a wait list already. It's funny how we have, these are Brittany's. They used to be called Brittany Spaniels, now they're just called Brittany's. Hey everyone, hey Rippin. Hey Lillian, thanks for coming back and joining. Yeah, we're doing tunnel time again. Watching the puppies play. Hunter. Hey everyone. Hey Serenity. No, they're all reserved. Yeah, they had a good nap, Lillian. I think I needed one. Just watching them play. Of course, they're going to play tug of war and bite each other and see who can growl the loudest. These are Brittany's, Haley. Brittany's. So we have this little female here. She reminds me of her mama. Then on their feet they have little specks, and you see she's starting to get freckles on her legs. They'll start coming out more and more and more as they get older. The freckles come out later. See, she has a couple of them on the inside of her leg and there. And one thing we highly recommend when you take a puppy home is keep cutting those toenails. The more you do it, even if you just barely clip it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Make them let you do it, because there's some dogs that have to be sedated to get their toenails clipped. And if they don't, they can have arthritic issues with their toes. And as you can tell, we also clean their ears. So we keep their ears clean. That way they don't get any kind of ear infections. And as you can tell, she's used to being handled. And she just likes to be held. Just here petting them. We're going to do the snuffle mat here in a little bit. This is like a dog puzzle, dog snack treat puzzle. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, we think they're pretty cute. We started doing these so people who are buying or on our wait list could see them and see what we try to do to transition them. Right now they want to stay in the tunnel the whole time. I think it's kind of like a den for them or a crate. It depends on Linda, who the mom and dad is, what breeding it is. Like both of these parents are show champion. They've had all their health testing recommended by the American Brittany Club. And then they've also, both parents have had DNA testing done for any type of genetic diseases. So they've had all those tests done, and they're show champions, and they're also hunting dogs. So, and dad actually has obedience titles. Yeah, they're getting sleepy. They're getting sleepy early. I'm gonna try to take the, well, somebody in the, that one saw my foot, started chasing. We're gonna do the broom again. Y'all look over here, I'm gonna do the broom. So the broom is always fun. Watch them chase the broom, and then I put the broom next to it so they get to touch it with their mouth. Their mouth is their hands, so that's how they feel of everything. Sammy, we have a wait list before we ever have puppies. So pretty much we got people waiting. We've got a litter of 9 here. All of them are reserved. And then I've got a wait list of about 5 or 6 people waiting, and they'd have to wait till the next litter. That's the best way of having puppies. Don't have them and then try to have an exit plan. Have an exit plan before you have the puppies. I think that's called responsible breeding. Also, we do health testing on them, all the parents. Some people put 2 dogs together and have puppies, and then they panic because they can't sell them. Then you'll see them doing TikToks and YouTube and Facebook, and I've seen it where they buy one, get one free on Facebook. I saw it, which is sad because they shouldn't be sold that way. Uh-oh, somebody's got zoomies. Yeah, Sammy, it's about having a good purebred dog. Look at that one's head fell off right there. It was laying on the little toy. All right, y'all, we're going to do the snuffle mat. This is what I like to call a dog puzzle. It has little treats hidden in the folds, so the puppies have to scratch and claw to get them out. It's kind of like a puzzle for them to solve to get the little treats, and the treats are very small. So the treats are very small for them. It's a snuffle mat, so they can search for treats. They have to scratch and dig and root around with their nose. It's kind of like a dog puzzle. Have a big dog come by. She smelled treats. Yeah, it's a cat tunnel, horse girl. Yeah, that's the little cat tunnel. And you can tell the one dog had already pulled off the little cat toy that hangs down from it. Now they're working on this. They don't necessarily fight over treats yet. We don't really like food aggression, so we do feed them all together. But you can get food aggression if you feed them solo a lot of times. And I believe some of it is genetic. I think food motivation is definitely a genetic thing they can get from their parents. But as you can tell, they're trying to dig into the snuffle mat to get the treats out. And we got one knocked out in the back. That one's asleep, sleep, sleep. Thanks everyone for joining. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I think the big liver one's a boy. Here's one of the boys. He was waking up in the sleeping crate. Put your hands down so they can see your face. He's like, nope, can't see my face. And the floppy ears. And again, keep those toenails cut. And as you can tell, they're used to being handled. We have people that hold them a lot. You see his face. Starting to get a little, some freckles on his face. Come here, boy. Yes, you. Come here. I wasn't talking about you. I knew you were a little girl. Here's this little girl. She is sweet as she can be. And she's like, she was pawing at me. Floppy ears, floppy ears. That's why I love them, for their little floppy ears. Give me them teeth. Give me them teeth. She's probably the smallest one. Hey, MW. Hey, Thomas. Yeah, Eddie, they like to be picked up. That's one of the problems we have, is they want to be picked up too much. And if you cater to it, I think if they're whining and you pick them up, then they're training you. So they want to whine all the time. And tell this little girl she wants me to pick her up again. And we got two that are knocked out over here. Thomas, they are Brittany's. People sometimes call them Brittany Spaniels, but the actual name changed in the 1980s to just Brittany's. But a lot of people still call them, a lot of websites still call them Brittany Spaniels. Hey, Jax. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Nice. Some people get offended if people call them Brittany Spaniels. I don't. I've had them since about the time they changed. Hey, Kellyanne. And they're, as you can tell, they're pretty relaxed breed. They do hunt for birds, so they do need to be exercised. That might be true, Thomas, not sure. But they're hunting dogs, and like I said, both the parents to these dogs are show champions. Yeah, they're a family dog. A lot of people buy them. More of them or go as pets than hunting dogs, for sure. More people buy them as pets than anything. So that's why you don't need, like some people say, hey, my dog has a field championship or is only a hunting dog. That's probably not going to be the best pet. Because it's just a hunting dog and all hunting dog. And I think if you have a combination of dogs, like a show dog and a hunting dog together, that probably is going to make a better pet. I'm not sure that's true, Purdy, but thanks for your opinion on that. No, they're pretty natural pointing birds. We hunt birds about 6 months of the year here. They're pretty natural pointers. Back in the day when there was a lot of wild birds, they kind of trained themselves. Hey, Katie. We've got some that are just laid out on the snuffle mat. Hey, nice, Katie, Rosa, Yazy. I'm gonna try to move this snuffle mat. I'm gonna put the tunnel back in there. Tunnel time! Tunnel time! Tunnel time! They love the tunnel. Of course, they're gonna attack the tunnel. Some of them that were asleep woke up, but they love the tunnel. It's one of the first toys we give to them. I can imagine, Thomas. Yeah, I get that high voice when I'm talking to puppies. Hey, back home, Mama. Glad to have you. Also, thanks to Outdoors for that super chat. Yeah, looking for them. They hear that noise. And now they're going to start hopefully using the tunnel right. They like to go in and out and run around. A lot of times they'll go to sleep in there. Thanks everyone for joining. Tell us hi, give us a thumbs up, like our video. These puppies are not for sale. We're not trying to sell them. This is something fun we've started doing. Yep, they start playing follow leader and bite. Yeah, they start biting at this age really bad. Their little teeth are razors. So we didn't have any accidents so far. Cross my fingers. We took them out to potty before we started, so that's... Oh no, sure, Thomas, yeah. We have a website, Hilltop Brittany Kennel. There's a whole application process and has to be approved, and then you have to get on the wait list, and then I have to interview you and see what your family life is like, and then we pretty much pick a puppy for you. Frozen, these are Brittany's. Sometimes people call them Brittany Spaniels, but the official name is Brittany's. Yeah, you just don't walk up to our window and say, I want a dog. It's a whole process. We turn down people pretty regular. No, Thomas, they're going to their homes. The people that are on the wait list that have been approved. Hey, Leanne, thanks. Give us a thumbs up, sub to our channel if you're interested. We have helpful videos. We've been raising puppies for 30, 35 years, 34 years. We normally don't have a litter. We normally don't have a litter until we have a wait list. We already have another wait list of about 6 dogs, mostly females. So we'll be, yeah, we do all the health testing, DNA testing, all that stuff. Trying to do the best we can. But we won't have I co-breed a lot of litters too. Like I own dogs with other people and stuff. Otherwise, I would have to have like 20 dogs. These are Brittany's 0. "35 years since I was about 19 or 20. Back then, it was hard to sell puppies because of you had classified ads. If y'all know how old I am. Now with the internet, we have puppies all over the world. Well, I say all over the world. We have some in Dominican Republic. We have some in Puerto Rico. We have some in Alaska, California, Hawaii. Yeah, 0. We have a natural bobtail gene too. So some of these are natural bob. Yeah, Thomas, we were watching some the other night and we were laughing at this one this one's got that little ball that was hanging down from the tunnel. So it's got that little ball now. And it's the best toy ever. And here's Lightning. I like this little girl. We're in Georgia, Thomas. This is Lightning. I call it, that's her little nickname. She's got a cute little family she's going to with a little girl that's 8. This is Lightning. She's got a great little face to her. And she's also as sweet as she looks. Like I said, we clean their ears. We actually can brush their teeth. If you can tell, she's let me do all this. Main thing is cut them toenails, y'all. I cannot tell you, start doing that. And you can see she's licking me because she trusts me. And now she's biting me. But cut those toenails 2 or 3 times a week, even if you just cut off a little bit. That makes them let you do it. Who's in the tunnel? Who's in the tunnel? Somebody laying in the tunnel asleep. Yeah, Terry, she's very cute. Hey, Maria, Bob, Pokey. Yeah, she's cute as she is. I like her. She has a good little personality. The only one I would say that's a very rough puppy would be that liver male right there. He needs to be with someone who's had plenty of dogs because he's going to test you. And when I was pulling the tunnel, this is a cat tunnel. Yeah, Bob, I would say so. He needs someone to know what to do with him. Hey, Patricia. Thanks everyone for joining. Give us those thumbs up. Hey, Sally. Y'all tell us where you're from. Get that chat up. And you know these puppies, the louder they are, the more. That one's having a fit. Zoomies. Oh, it found the ball. It's trying to get the ball. So I helped it get the ball. Hey, Thomas, 80. Nap time, all right. Yeah, they wear out quick. Addie. Sally, Fred. Hey, Fred. Thanks for you coming back, Fred. We missed you. We did an early one today at 4 and had a lot of people. Yeah, she's just tearing in the tunnel. That's what they normally do. We actually go through a couple of these tunnels. Oh, there she goes through the tunnel, around the tunnel. She needs to be one of those course that run through the tunnels and stuff. See how she's running through there? I know, Fred. We just did one on Sunday afternoon. Yes, Bob. They're healthy and happy. They've already had their first shot from the vet. They've been checked out by the vet. Their hearts sound good. They're 7 weeks and they all weigh about 7 pounds, which is, you want a Brittany puppy needs to be about a pound a week. There's 9, Sally, in this litter. We have had a litter of 14. A friend of mine has a litter of 18. 18 Brittany's, and I think all of them are still living, and they're like 2 weeks old now. Oh, they're not for sale, Sally. They're not for sale. That one's jumping on the other one, aggravating it. Thanks, Thomas, for coming. Yes, Allie, they're all reserved. We usually have a wait list before we even have puppies. We definitely don't want to have puppies and try to get rid of them, what most people do. That's not our goal. Our goal is to raise them, have people waiting on them before they're here. If you can't wait on the puppy, then we don't want you to have one of our puppies. No, Sally, you can't. Most people make a fast decision when they purchase a puppy, and then they regret it. So we put you on a wait list, and if you're willing to wait, then you get a puppy from us. Now, everyone else can do it differently, but that's what we believe. So, and guess what? We get hate also. I get hate on this YouTube channel all the time. Oh yeah, 0. We're doing what we're supposed to do. We've been doing it 30 years, so. Oh yeah, we got to, because if something happens and you have to surrender your dog, I have it microchipped, so it's got to come back to me. If you have to give the dog up. We've had that happen about 3 times over the last 30 years where the dog was surrendered. People didn't tell us, but when it got to the pound, they had to, the puppy had to be sent to us. Some of them are looking for places to go to bed. About 2 weeks. Well, they're 7 weeks, so I think next weekend there might be some being picked up next weekend. But it's going to be another week or 2. They'll all be going home, and probably by 10 weeks they should be at their new homes, which is about 3 weeks away. Sad day, but a happy day too. Hey, Pan. That one's having the best time by itself, growling. And y'all see how naturally they want to sleep in something like a crate, or they want to sleep in something like that, a crate or a den. It's kind of natural for them. That's so rough right now. It's got the zoomies. Hi everyone, thanks for joining. We still got a whiner over here. If y'all can, sub to the channel, give us a thumbs up. Thank you, Sally. Hey everyone, thanks. Hope y'all enjoying our live feed. Not much action going on now. They're all kind of chilling out, but some people said they like the sleeping part better than they do the running around. So we got one still awake, causing trouble. He's on one of them's head over here. He's looking for something to get into. And it's running in and out the tunnels. Needs to be one of those obstacle obedience dogs. Hey Mary, hey Wynn. Hey Peter. No, we're not. We usually have the TV running, Mary, full time, so they're used to all this noise and talking, and get them used to being in a family. We run vacuums and all that kind of stuff. And of course, they're all trying to. Yeah, he's got the zoomies, Nick. And he's still doing something in there now. Look. I told you there was one that was still, look, destroyed the tunnel with them in it. Now scratching it. I told you there was one that was still awake that was still sleeping. So I guess that was, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one that was still sleeping. Now all of a sudden he's wound up and trying to eat the tripod stand. Yeah, Peter. Yep, don't know about all that. I don't know what this one's. I think he sees the shadow now or something. Definitely got the zoomies. Uh-oh, laid down. Might be going out. Found the hang down toy to chew on. Yeah, guys, these are pets, and yeah, he's fighting that sleeping time. These are our pets, so let's don't be talking about eating dogs. Thank you. Yeah, he's fighting it. But it's a little early for them to go to sleep. Usually it's about 9. We start playing some music. But maybe they've had a big day. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Ansgar, Sancho. Thank y'all for joining. Appreciate everyone being here. Give us a thumbs up on that video.
Go, Juliet. Jump right heading up.
Like I said, we're just showing how we socialize these puppies. No, I don't have a name for that one. I have a couple names for them. As we spend more time with them, we give them little nicknames, of course. Hey, Azzy, Emma, thank y'all for joining. He's kind of quieting it out now. Like I said, seems like they're tired today. I don't know. He probably hasn't given up. No, now he's trying to tear the covers up. We have linoleum down on our floors, so you can see our real floors here. We keep this down for any. Remy, they're all tuckered out. They've been playing hard for about an hour. Now they're all tuckered out. That's the life of a puppy. Play, 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 and then all of a sudden they collapse. This one's fighting sleep just like a kid would. Starting to tear the floor up, tear the covering we have. We have to wash all this again tonight, like we do every day. Thanks, lady. Everyone, thanks for joining. It's kind of quietening down here. We're going to go for about another 10 minutes till about 8:30, which is, I guess, about 7 minutes. But watch them sleep. Enjoy the quiet moment. I'm going to raise it up a little bit so y'all can see them. I think there's... There was actually 2 in the tunnel. And I don't even think I woke that one up. Yeah, Byron, we get questions like that. We roll with it. We're trying not to. This one's looking for someone to snuggle on. Look, it's like, this looks like a good comfy spot right on top of their heads. Yeah, I figured that one would lay down on top of one. Oh, a big stretch. Got some frog legs going on. Yeah, I figured he was fixing to lay down on somebody. I don't guess they're cold at all. Well, I think he might be looking for trouble too. Somebody who's awake enough that I can bother. Nope. He just wanted that side of the rug. It's more comfortable, I guess. Or he might have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna watch him. He's up to something. Yeah, that's what I figured. Looking for a comfy spot. Lay his head down on his sister. Yeah, that's his sister. And they lay their head across the other one's neck. It seems to be the warmest part. Hey Maria, hey Joshua, thank y'all for joining. Give us a thumbs up. Oh, he's still up. Let's see what he's gonna do. He might use the bat. No. Sometimes that floor feels good. Hey Skin, yeah, this is pure serenity. This, I guess, can be some MRS for some people. It's better than watching the news, probably. Best things in the world are dogs. Ella, they all have their homes. They're just waiting to grow up to go to their homes. They've been reserved. Most of them had a home before they were ever born. Now I'm pretty much pairing them with their new family after the interview with their family and their application their family filled out. These are the two major colors in Brittany's. We have the liver, which is the dark, and then the orange. There's also a roan. Hey Matthew, hey Bertha. There's also a roan color, which is more of a real freckledy. You might even say, some people say a dirty coat to where it's like really speckled. Thanks Matthew. Hey Mizzy, ABSC. Yeah, just watching them sleep. They were playing hard earlier. You can watch some of our other videos. We have training videos also. How we train puppies. No, they're not for sale. The parents are both show champions. Thanks, Matthew. Yep. We've just been raising puppies for 35 years. Of course, that does not mean a litter every year, depending on the demand. And of course, in the last 10 years, demand has increased because of the internet. But we'd rather sell you a purebred Brittany that has all this health testing. Hey, Mary, no, we're all reserved. They're 7 weeks old, Mizzy. Yeah, and they actually were running. They eat, these puppies, they try to eat a lot because, just in nature, they want to eat a lot. So they usually have little bellies. But we only feed them twice a day, in the mornings and afternoons. We've been doing it since 90. I was raised with dogs, Ella. and we hunt birds. So this was one of the breeds that I fell in love with as a kid, and when I got old enough, I started getting these. And then my granddad, on our website, it tells you the whole story about that, about how he started hunting and stuff and got into the love of dogs and those type of things. And it's funny how dogs in general, they lay in one area, get up for a while, and they'll go lay in another area. This floor here is very cool, so I think they like laying on their belly. It's kind of like an air conditioner. Thank you, Gracie. And we also train dogs, Ella. And we have some training videos. I spent a lot of my year doing dog stuff. You want to be picked up? Some of them have nicknames. We call them Mary. Hey, Gail. It's one of our little cute girls. I call her Lightning. See the lightning bolt on her head going down. And of course, they're so used to being handled. She's just like, whatever you want to do. Then they also have little color on their feet. And then we cut their toenails. About when they're about a week old, we start trimming their toenails. Look at that little floppy ear. Floppy ear. And she's like, whatever. And we also make them, big yawn for the camera. And then we make them show her teeth, so we want to brush their teeth. And then we cut those toenails. Woo, big yawns. And then we clean their ears. You can see her ears are really clean. We get those clean. Helps with ear infections. And you can tell she loves to be petted. She's a cute little girl. And their eyes will change to like a little hazel. Sometimes they're really blue. Thank y'all for joining. We're going to be ending this here soon. Your coloring is great. Yes, Gracie, I just saw your question. Their eyes will change. Yeah, they're not that cute when they're cute when they get older, but just not. They're not, those little eyes get you to buy them or get you to pick them up, but it does change. And she is totally licking me. She loves me. What's that little girl doing? Oh, the rest of them are waking up because I'm doing that noise. I gotta quit. As you can tell, they're used to that noise. Yeah, they're not for sale. You'd have to get on a wait list. And it's probably gonna be at least, I'm co-bred a litter with someone, but I'm not sure if he has any available. Sometimes I raise them for those people. Yeah, I know. I do that little clicking noise, or if I say the PUP, Pies. If I say puppies and yell it kind of loud, they will all start running. I see you, girl. I love to see them stretch. Yeah, my wife's voice, they recognize hers too. Thank y'all for joining. I'm going to mute for a minute and let y'all just enjoy them. I'm going to try to get some supper fixed, but I'll be back in a little bit to turn this off. Thank y'all for joining. You're more than welcome to watch them. Give us that thumbs up. Sub to our channel if you like it. Hey, Maddox. Hey, Hannah. Thank y'all for joining. Yeah, we're just watching them sleep right now. They were playing earlier. Yeah, just watching them sleep. They were playing hard. You can tell they kind of tore the rug up here. And they're all conked out. We actually have two more. I wouldn't even have to do that, Dan. All I have to do is yep. Just have to do that click, and that means come to me. Or if I do poop, 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 poop. What's the puppies doing? See, I start getting them awake. They're kind of asleep early. They usually go to bed about 9. We feed them at 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. They've already had potty break. Hey Maddox. Hey Dan. Barbara. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Alexa. I said Hannah and Dan. Thank y'all for joining. Hernandez, they're not for sale. Yeah, you have to get on our wait list and all that stuff. You have to go to our website, fill the application out, be approved. I have to call and talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And it's not you're not going to do that today and pick one up tomorrow. It's a pretty long, drawn out process. Like I said, we already got 6 people on the wait list for our next litter. We do co-breed litters with people, but we have a couple coming. But I only help out on those if needed. There's no way of owning all the dogs and having them as pets. So what we do is we co-breed with people, have ownership in this dog and this dog. And we have a couple of those coming, and then I hope I have a female that's going to have puppies in about a month and a half, but I'm not sure if she is or not yet. So we got to do a sonogram on her. And we knew this female was going to have 9 puppies because we did an x-ray on her before she had the puppies and was able to count that she was having 9 puppies. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining. We're going to be on here a little bit longer. I'm going to try to get something cooking. Give us a thumbs up, sub to our channel if you're interested. This is probably better TV than TV. That's pretty funny, Emma. I've never had Emma all liver and white or orange and white before. It's always been a mix. Thanks, Caitlin. Yeah, we've never had just one color. I've heard of that happening. Well, you can have that. I'm going to take that back. If you have 2 orange, mom is orange and the dad's orange, you'll have only orange. So I have had that. But I've never had where I've had a liver and an orange. I've always had a mix of the colors. But I've heard of, like one litter I heard of had 8 that were liver and one that was orange.
Yeah, taking a look at we're gonna get a virtual.
Hey Hernandez, thanks for you coming back. I'm pretty sure you were here earlier.
Our first virtual
Thanks,
measurement
Adventure.
for us here, Joe. It's a big day.
And shout out to the other outdoor channel. Some outdoor channel did a super chats earlier.
The ball can hit the ground as long as it's not determined.
Yeah, the blankets are great, even though they start pulling them up here. They're very absorbent too, so we put them out and take them up.
Yeah, there we go. I knew I was right. So take a look at whether or not he was able to pull this one in.
I was moving this up.
Yeah, we'll take a break while we do it. Let's go. Pretty good little cut finger. What do you think?
As you can tell, we've got plenty of these mats. They have to be changed and washed all the time.
When you need a lift, you could use the big financial friend, your BFF, experience, strong enough to help you push past financial obstacles. So even when you have a big expense, you have new solutions that can make a big difference. When you do have that big financial friend, wherever your journey takes you.
Yeah, it's reverted coming right here. Oh, we got a virtual measurement. There we go. Pretty good at that. A little bit short. Was a catch that reviewed that, took care of that. I got just the guy to sort this out for us, and of course the members of Bedtime. We talked to our man Mike Brewer. I don't really have confused right now because they thought they were going to actually review this as to whether it's a catch or not. They ruled the catch too short. Oh, now they're going to do it. So I think the whole thing, Joe, with the virtual measurement, I think this is going to be fine. This is a little bit out of source right now because
Hey Kinsley. Hey Lillian, thanks for coming back. Hey C. Hey. And they're all starting to wake up again. We're not doing this again though. We're going. Eventually, yeah, they're all reserved. We have a wait list. So these have all been reserved. We started a wait list for our future litter. We hope it's going to be here in about 2 months. If not, we'll have to But I do co-breed litter, so there could be some that popped up. What I'm going to start doing is picking these up and putting them to bed. Cute little girl here. See her face. Floppy ears. If you ever see them run, the ears are flopping. She loves to be held. She's got her mama's face. And we also make them show them the teeth. So that's her little face. She's cute as she can be. What are you doing?
You know, the fact of the matter is that dynamic kickoff workplace, the number of injuries went down to the same rate when athletes had to play. And so they
Yeah, Steven, they were working hard earlier. Hey, Dawn.
to 32%. But I think now by taking the touchback and making the touchback go out to the 35, you really discourage teams to settle for the touchback. The risk is
Hey, Maddox.
pretty much a hefty risk to put the ball at 35. So I think we're going to actually see that kickoff, that we're going to see more return, maybe up to the 50% return, which I think is great. And of course,
This one was like a rag when I picked it up.
about the onside
Yeah, Kendall, they're all out. Hey, Jar. Augusta. Yeah, they're all out. This one was like a rag when I picked it up. He was like, look at him. He's so sleepy. This is their bedtime, though. They usually sleep from about 9 to about 4. And then I feed them about 5. So he is so sleepy. Wow. He's just like, okay, bedtime. He's like, night. See y'all later. Give us a thumbs up. They get about 30 to 40 pounds, Kendall. They're a small breed, pointing breed. And this little boy's been bad today. I know that face doesn't look bad, but he's been bad. He's getting freckles on his feet, his legs. Look at all the freckles he's getting. He's been bad. He's been trying to be a bully all day today. Look at the polka dots on his toes. And he's been bad. Oh, big yawn for the camera. He doesn't care. I like him though. He's spunky. What are you doing? So you can see he's licking y'all. Oh, little yawn. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Love his little head. Yeah, their eyes have changed a little bit, Kayla. They do that to kind of get you suckered in, I think, but they do change a little bit. I'll finish picking these up and then we're going to go to bed. I can imagine, Jar.
There's a reason nightclub bouncers make such great diet coaches.
I just might get an ice cream sandwich.
Another little girl here. She's got the classic white band down the face. Perfectly symmetrical face, pretty much. She's as cute as they come. Classic show dog. There's her markings. These are Brittany's, Nicole. Small pointing breed. These are show champions, so mom and dad are show champions, so they weigh about 30 to 40 pounds, so they're very small. No, Deanna, no, not for sale. We have a wait list. Got a visitor. Hey, Steven.
Stepped in it.
Trying to finish this up. Little male dog here. Might be lightning too, meaning he's got that lightning bolt down his face. They need to all jump on Big Boy. He's in there sleeping. They'd all jump on him and wake him up. Yeah. The smallest girl, this one. She's the smallest one. She likes her ears rubbed. And the last one, I can't reach him. Girl. It's that one that's kind of got a dot on her back. This is her. She's getting freckles on her legs. See her freckles. She has little dots.
Is she tough like Dotsy?
She's pretty tough. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. We're ending this. We're just showing our last couple of puppies.
Look at her little white spot on her nose.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
And then she's winking at y'all. And of course we make them. We want to see their teeth. And then we want to clip their toenails about twice a week to get them used to us doing this. And then she's giving a big yawn. She's tired. Oh, big yawn for the camera.
Thank you, Star. Star said, fantastic reading.
Yeah. Night, Fred. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks everyone for joining. What are you doing, girl? Where's that little head?
Night, Stephen.
See y'all later.
I know, we don't have them named yet.
Thanks a lot. We'll see y'all tomorrow.